Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope we are all well. I like to start by congratulating every single person for having logged in to this meeting. Today is a very special day. We're going to learn a few more things on how we can be able to grow and develop our businesses. I like to start by saying that as so far so good. We are doing quite so well. I was trying to do an evaluation about our business this month, and so far it's really promising. I think as we speak of today, all together Altogether, we have so far 15 new life checks. Remember that the company has set an incentive that every single person that will be able to introduce someone in the business, if you sponsored someone into the business, and they do 100 personal points, and you too who has sponsored has done 100 personal points, you who has sponsored someone into the business, you will be able to win a new life check. A new life check is a very important product. It's actually one of the most important products that Neolife manufactures. It is a product that has all the 22 amino acids that are responsible for renewing, rebuilding, and repairing our body cells. And Neolife Shake has all the nutrients, all the vitamins, all the essential minerals that the body actually needs. So it also gives the body energy. At the same time, Neolife Shake has fiber, which also helps in saving out excess sugars in the body. And then Neolife Shake also has an element of burning fat. It has an element of burning fat. That is why it's part of the weight management program. Actually, if someone is only using Neolife Shake and they are doing, they're disciplined with their exercising, they're disciplined with whatever they are eating, with Neolife Shake alone, someone can actually even be able to shed off some weight. And if someone is below weight, if they take Neolife Shake, they can actually also, Neolife Shake will also be able to help them to get into the normal range of what they, kind of weight that they need to have. So it's a weight management program. If someone is overweight, it will bring them down to the right weight. If someone is below weight, it will bring them up to the right weight. So Neolife Shake is an amazing product that every single person needs. Back here in my family here, we use Neolife Shake has actually been magical. It's been magical to us because when we gave birth to our daughter, who really had appetite issues, Neolife Shake was the game changer. I remember we used to do formula for her, which was seeming to be quite expensive. And then when we decided to come from the formula to do the normal cow milk, we went into a series of low immunity. We went into a series of sickness after sickness, infection after infection. We went into issues to deal with constipation because of that, using the normal cow milk. Not until we consulted from Dr. Eseza, not until we consulted from Dr. Eseza in South Africa. When we consulted with Dr. Eseza, she said that in the normal milk, All we needed to do was to add on a scoop of Neolife Shake. And I'm telling you, when we started getting the normal cow milk and we started just putting in a scoop of Neolife Shake, my goodness, all the issues that we used to get with our baby were gone. There was no more constipation. That the immunity was able to get back to normal. So we did not get the kind of regular sicknesses we're getting all the time. Because before we used to visit almost, I mean, I think we had actually visited all the best pediatricians in Kampala. Not until when we managed to get that New Life Shake on board, we really, really cut down on cost. It was really a game changer for our daughter. So the New Life Shake is really one of those products that you would want to have, in your home. So a New Life is giving us an opportunity. Neolife is giving us an opportunity for every single distributor to be able to get onto the Neolife Shake and be able to use a Neolife Shake. Of course, it's quite a costly product, yet economical, because the distributor price for Neolife Shake is 400 shillings. And then when you're selling off the Neolife Shake, you would sell it for an average of about 319,000 shillings. So if you are going to use this product, you realize that your Neolife is actually really doing us a huge favor. So to get the Neolife Shake, you just need to sponsor someone into the business. When you sponsor someone into the business, Neolife will be able to give you a free Neolife Shake this month. Of this incentive only lasts for this month. It only lasts for this month, so we had better utilize it. So when you sponsor one person into the business, you get a free Neolife Shake. When you sponsor 2 people into the business, those are 2 Neolife Shakes. When you sponsor 3 people into the business, you get 3 Neolife Shakes. And because you have made a 3 in 30, you will be qualifying for another Neolife Shake. So meaning if you introduce 3 people into the business and they've all done 100 personal points, and you have also done 100 personal points, you will be qualifying for 4 Neolife Shakes. That's a good one. And if you are a new distributor, and you go ahead and you do this, remember that you will be stepping up to manager, and you'll be qualifying to get the step up, the fast track step up bonus as a new manager. But also on top of that, because you're a new distributor, stepping up to manager, and you're doing a 3 in 30, you will also be getting another Neolife Shake. So what does this mean? It means that as a new distributor who joined, you could have joined the business this month, or you could have joined the business last month. If you do a 3 in 30 and you step up to manager, you'll be getting a total of 5 Neolife Shakes for you to use at home, and also for your entire family to be able to use. Now, you can imagine the benefits that I've just talked about that you get in Neolife Shake. The benefits that I just talked about, quite a number of benefits. You being able to get 5 Neolife Shakes in your family, just because you're a new distributor and you have stepped up to manager. 5 Neolife Shakes. Now that is a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot. If you're to sell them, that's about 1.5 million shillings. Though we don't encourage you to sell them, we encourage you to use them in your own home so that you can be able to enjoy the benefits. We always talk about using the products. We always talked about using the products being the foundation of your success in this business. Using the products is the foundation. Most of us have not had a chance to use the New Life Shake before. But now here, you have an opportunity of using a New Life Shake for you and your loved ones. Why not take it up? Because I know there are some of us who probably have started in a humble way, and maybe as per now, we don't afford buying and using this product. So this is an opportunity for you to do a 3 in 30, step up to manager. And once you are able to do that, you get so many New Life Shakes that you can be able to enjoy. So let's take up the opportunity and let's be able to do that. And one thing that I also always love about the New Life incentives, is that usually by us winning these incentives, we also building a business. We're also getting our business to the next level. Can you imagine? You do a 3 in 30, you win all these special incentives, but also on top of that, you are also having a great opportunity that your business has grown and expanded by 3 people. We talk about sponsoring being the backbone of our business, and no wonder that is why New Life is saying, let's even attach something special to this. So it's a great opportunity. I personally am working hard to make sure that I participate in this incentive, but I would also want to encourage us to also work hard to make sure we also participate in this incentive. So how are we able to get to that? Today, I want us to look at focusing on growing our business on a daily basis. They say, do not judge. We do not judge the day by the harvest. We judge the day by what you put into it, but by what we are sowing, by what we are putting in. At the end of this year, quite a number of us are going to be celebrating a lot of success. But why are we going to be celebrating a lot of success at the end of the year? It's because of what we've been putting in on a daily basis. At the end of this month, we are going to be recognizing people who are going to be receiving their New Life Shakes. As I told you, right now on the team, we have 15 New Life Shakes. We want to take this to 50 New Life Shakes. So at the end of this month, we are going to be celebrating people who are receiving their New Life Shakes. But then, why are these people receiving? It's because of what they are putting in. So the question is, what are you putting in? Because what you put in is what you are actually going to be getting out at the end of the month, is what you're going to be getting out at the end of the year. Don't judge the day by the harvest, but by the seed that you are sowing. So a question that all of us should be asking ourselves, to every single person on this call. I see Dominic, I see Brenda, I see Dennis, I see Director Rona, I see Beatrice, I see Margaret, I see Christine, I see Alice, I see Tumuhaire. So the question is, what have you done today to contribute to the growth of your business? Every single morning you wake up, you are supposed to ask yourself a question. What am I going to do today to contribute to the growth of my business? When the day has ended, you ask yourself a question. What have I done today to contribute to the growth of my business? In the morning is, what am I going to do? In the evening is, what have I done? Because, I mean, we are not going to be there out of the blue. You're here for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and after 5 years, boom, you become a president cinema. No, things don't happen that way. Our business respects the laws of nature. Whatever you sow, you shall reap or you shall harvest. So there are some activities, they are daily success habits, they are daily success activities that we're supposed to be doing on a daily basis to see that our business grows. Daily things that we're supposed to do. The number one daily success habit or the number one daily activity is using the products. Using the products. Some of you are on this call, but we are tired of being tired. And you know why some of us are on this call and are tired of being tired? Because we are not swallowing 3NN. But then, even as much as we are tired of being tired and we're not swallowing 3NN, we are not taking the 3NN. And because we are not taking the 3NN, the people we speak to about taking 3NN that are tired of being tired, they see you being tired. They see you being the same as them. They don't see any difference. And because they don't see any difference, that's why they don't like to buy. What products are you using? When we visit your home, are we going to find Omo? When we visit your home, are we going to find the bar soap? When we visit your home, are we going to find the liquid soap? So if you cannot use your own products, why should you expect other people to buy products from you and use the products from you? Some of you are on this call and we are struggling with ulcers. We have an ulcers package, but you're struggling with ulcers. Some of you are on this call. You have people at home that have diabetes. Some of you have pressure. Some of you have people in your homes that have pressure. And you have great products. Can you imagine? You're not using your own products, but then you are expecting someone else to use your products. No wonder some of us, our businesses are not growing. Some of us, our businesses are not growing because we are not using the products. That is basic number one. There is no shortcut. Do you have interest in growing your business? Then use the product. Don't expect your business to grow if you are not using the products. So that is activity, daily activity number one, using the products. So those of us on this call that are going to give an excuse and say, I would surely love to use the products, but the products right now, I cannot afford them. Please sponsor someone into the business. Please do a 3 in 30. If you're a new distributor, do a 3 in 30, step up to manager, win products, win the 5 new life shakes, sell them off, use one, sell the rest. When you use one out of the 5 and you remain with 4, you can sell them off, get money and buy other products to use. in your home, because there is no shortcut. You want your business to grow, you must use the product. That's daily activity number 1. Daily activity number 2 is to train yourself. Train yourself. I often meet quite a number of distributors who want to succeed in this business, but they are not training. They are not joining the trainings. They are not joining the physical meetings. They are not joining the online classes. There are even other distributors who have the attitude and the mentality, I have been attending so many trainings, so I know it all. Trust me, if you knew it all, you would not be where you are. You would be in a far much better position. I've been around for a long time, but I don't miss trainings. Why don't I miss trainings? Because I want to learn and learn. I want to learn more so that I can be able to earn more. Training. Train yourself every single day. If you're not going to attend training, but yet you expect to succeed, you are like that person who wants to become a medical doctor, but doesn't want to go to medical school. How on earth can you become a doctor without going to medical school? How on earth do you expect to succeed in the new life business if you are not attending trainings? So that is daily activity number 2. Daily activity number 3 is looking for people. Finding prospects. Looking for people. It's a skill that each one of us needs to learn. It's a skill that each one of us needs to master. Finding prospects. Finding prospects. Finding prospects. It is something that each of us must do on a daily basis. You must learn how to find prospects via social media. You must learn how to find prospects physically. You must learn how to add names into your name list every single day. Finding prospects. It should be a goal for every distributor to wake up every single day to go and broaden and build a network of people. Your network is your net worth. Find prospects, connect with the world, connect with people, find new people every single day. That is daily activity number 3, finding prospects. Daily activity number 4 is calling the prospects and making appointments. Calling the prospects and making appointments. That needs to be done on a daily basis. You call prospects every day. You call your friends every day. You call your relatives every day. And guess what? You are calling to make appointments so that you can meet them. Right now, each one of us on this call should be calling people and inviting them for the Charlie Button function that is going to be on the 26th and 27th. Calling prospects for appointments. Daily activity number 5 is presenting to prospects. Presenting to prospects. We need to present this business every single day. Present this business to prospects, to friends, to relatives, to neighbors, to workmates every single day. Present to people on a daily basis. Daily activity number 6 is following up. Follow up. Wellers love telling people that follow up is the business. Do you know what happens if you are presenting to people, but then you're not following up? You are like that farmer who is sowing seeds, but then forgets to do the weeding, the spraying, forgets to do the fertilizing, forgets to harvest. So we need to follow up. Oftentimes, people don't join the first time we present to them. Very many times, people don't join the first time we present to them. Research has it that people always join our business after they have listened to your presentation between 7 to 14 times. When people listen to your presentation between 7 to 14 times, that is when they are able to join your business. So follow up. I have my principle that I will follow you up, not until one of us dies. I will follow you up, not until you say yes to my business. I will follow you up, not until one day you buy my product. So I follow. I have followed up on some people for now 16 years. I'm still following them up. And I know one day they will buy. I know one day. For example, let me give you an example. All my OBs and OGs, right now is the time they're actually starting farming. They've been seeing me advertise my products every day. They've been seeing me advertise my Supergrow every day. Most of my OBs and OGs right now, it's when they are now putting on too much weight. Some of them are already getting pressure. Others are already getting diabetes. Guess what? Now they need my services. Now they need my services. Our business is actually a lifetime business. I will make sure to use a live example on this call. Director Rona. I just got to discover that she's married to one of my OBs. My OB, we used to share a desk together in primary. And now, surprisingly, now is when my OB is starting to use TreeNN. Can you imagine? So our business is quite interesting, that even our sons and daughters are actually eventually going to catch up and join our businesses. Can you imagine? Imagine. So sometimes I see people, I mean, we need to understand this business. We need to understand this business in order to be understood. So daily activity number 6 is follow-up. Follow-up is the business. Oftentimes, the only reason as to why people said no to the business is because we have not yet helped them to understand. Because I would want to imagine, my OB, he's called Muhumuza Enoch Kasigazi. He knows that I do this business. He has been seeing me advertise these products on our platform, on our OB and OG platform for very many years, but yet he has never bought the product. He has never used the product. And now he's here. He's now using the products. Can you imagine? Our business needs a lot of patience. A lot of patience. So follow-up. Follow-up is quite important. Follow-up. Daily activity number 7 is contacting, communication, calling your customers, calling your distributors, calling your upline directors and upline wealthy members. You want to succeed in this business on a daily basis. Call your upline to learn something from them every single day. What does a student who wants to grow has to listen to his teacher every day? Communicate to your upline wealthy members every day. Communicate your upline directors every day. Learn something from your upline director every day. Learn something from your upline world member every single day. Daily activity number 8. Check your back office every day. Check your back office every day. Say how many points are getting it. How many points? How many per joining every day? Check your back office every day. I do it every day. I check my back office a minimum between 5 to 10 times every single day. And I am very sure that Dennis does that every day. Daily activity number 9 is daily sales. Make a profit every single day. We are in this business to make money. Make a sale every day. Make a profit every day. Make a sale every day. That's daily activity number 8. Make a sale every day. Make money every day. Make every day count. We are in business to make money. Make every day count. We are businessmen. Let us think as businessmen. Let's think like businessmen. A businessman knows how his business is progressing every day. Some of us are on this call and we don't even know how many points we have. We don't even know our ID. We don't even know how to log into our back office, but yet we want to grow. Daily activity number 9, revisit your dreams every day. Revisit your dreams every day. Daily activity number 10, plan every day. Strategize every day. Plan and re-strategize every single day. Look at your goals. Look at your plans. Evaluate yourself every single day. Grow every single day. Grow personally. Read books every day. Remember, business grows on a daily basis. Business grows on a daily basis. Let's do everything that it takes to grow every day. Whatever I've told you, I do it every day. And I am sure all my top leaders on this call do it every day. I'm sure Evelyn does it every day. I am sure Joseph does it every day. I am sure Dennis does this every day. And that's why our businesses are growing. We are sponsoring, we are training, we are using the products, we attend every meeting, we check our back offices, we make every day count. That's why we are where we are, and that's why we are growing. Charlie Burton function is around the corner, 26th and 27th. Charlie Burton has been in New Life for over 50 years. He's one of the most successful distributors in the New Life world. He earns an average of 500 million shillings every single month. He is joining us for the weekend, 26th and 27th. He is going to be training us. He's going to be mentoring us. He's going to be giving us more light on how we can build great businesses. Please, number 1, attend in person. Number 2, don't attend alone. Attend with your team. Attend with guests. All these guests that have promised us that they are looking for money, all those people that have deposited, invite them. Make sure they attend.